Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the WWE Elite Legends Series Bob Orton, or I guess Cowboy Bob Orton figure. This is one from the Legends line that I've been wanting for quite some time here. If you guys kind of follow the channel here, you know that I recently picked this up on a trip to Washington, D.C., and I'm very excited to add it to my collection. So with that being said, let's unbox this thing and check it out. I'm noticing that I paid way overpriced for this thing. I have $34 on there, and as I was kind of getting this ready to unbox, I noticed that the tape on this side had already been cut. I usually cut the tape on all my figures before I unbox them just to make the video go a little bit faster, but yeah, I noticed that, so I'm like, oh, dang, I overpaid for it a little bit because, maybe I could have bartered with the guy a little bit more. But anyways, let's get him out of the box. If you were curious, some of the other figures in this series, we got Jake the Snake Roberts, the Hurricane, and Triple H. I do not have any of those, but if I were to choose one, it'd probably be the Jake the Snake Roberts. That's one figure that I do kind of want in my collection. I do like Jake the Snake. And since it's already been open, I don't really care about all of this. I guess there was some tape on there, but not in the spots where it counts. Let's get them out of here, though. And I do believe, I tend to keep these, but I'm pretty sure I have one. I'll just throw it off to the side to be safe in case I don't. Who knows? Maybe I'm going to add those to the arena someday in the background, but I like those little backdrops. Anyways, here we have it. The Cowboy Bob Orton out of the box, still in the packaging. Let's get him out of that packaging. It comes with some really awesome accessories. So number one we can take out is his kind of leather cowboy vest there. And speaking of clothing, he's a cowboy hat as well. He's got a cast here, and of course, we'll take a look at all these accessories in just a second. I'm going to get everything disassembled and out of the box. How's that sound? There we go. All right, beautiful. Not bad at all. Maybe one little problem with it, but yeah, we'll get to that in a second. All right, here's what he comes with. You guys might have been able to see there at the beginning, but he is wearing boxing gloves, so that is a nice little addition, little unique factor about this figure, but we'll take a look at those once again. We get to the figure, but he does come with some normal Lego man hands, as I like to call them, or grappling hands. They're pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy, kind of got the Caucasian skin tone on there, so there we have it. He does come with this, what do you call it, like an arm brace. And you know what? It said it on the box, but there was this whole thing where, like, he wore this, and, there was, like, never a reason why he wore it. It seemed like he always had this persisting injury, but we'll throw this on there because I like little, wrappings and bandages and stuff like that. Nice little addition there. Here's the vest that he comes with. Very cool. It's got the tassels on the bottom. It is all black. These are kind of made, I don't even know what you would call them, like a drawstring or just kind of like a rope, whereas the rest of this is made with leather on the front, or I guess fake leather, and then a little bit of, just fake leather is the whole thing. So that's nice. I really, really do like this accessory. I could add this to like Hangman Adam Page, or, like if I did a Magnum TA, if I had a Magnum TA figure, something like that. I just really like this a lot. Very cool. And then speaking of things that I like is this cowboy hat. I really do like this cowboy hat, and I'm actually curious. Funny enough, here's Hangman Adam Page right here. Let's see if this will fit on him and how that'll look. Let's find out. That's just me kind of holding it up top there. I'm sure if you wiggled it on, then maybe chipped away at the hat a little bit, you might be able to get it on there a little bit easier. Let's throw Adam back there. But yeah, not a bad cowboy hat. I do like that a lot. And that seems to be all of the accessories. So now we can take a look at the figure itself. Starting here at the bottom, he's got those typical, wrestler boots. Ace on this side, then I don't think there's, Ace on both sides of those boots, and that's a detail that I actually didn't know was there. I kind of like that a lot. One thing I do really like, though, is the socks poking out here with the white and blue. I just love the coloring there. I think that looks sweet. He's got some black knee pads, double jointed knees, of course. Moving up here to the trunks, he's just got plain blue trunks on both sides, so that's pretty cool, I guess you could say. And then here are the boxing gloves. Very interesting. You could really just throw these on any Elite if you wanted to, if you're doing a custom or something like that. They even come with, so these little pieces right here, I know it's not really zoomed in right now, but those will be able to come off, and we'll show that when we throw on the hands here. But yeah, torso, nothing too crazy going on. I guess that's the Daniel Bryan torso? I have no idea what that is, but a pretty straightforward torso there. And then the head sculpt here, I think they did a very, very good job with that. I like it a lot. And the hair is super unique. I can't wait to get like the Terry Gordy and the new Big Boss Man figure, because I just want to complete more wrestlers from this era in double jointed Elite form. I love that. So all right, let's take the boxing gloves off, and we can throw on these accessories and see how he looks. So yeah, like I said, Even that little piece right there will come off with the boxing gloves, and you can throw that on really any other figure, which I like. I like hands like this. You know, it's the first set of boxing gloves that I have, and I guess that's another, you know, check mark for, you know, swappable hands and things like that. But let's get this cast on here before we throw on any more of the hands. And is there like a certain way you're supposed to have it on? Probably, right? I'm assuming there's got to be a certain way. Oh, yeah. All right, like that. Perfect. And then we'll throw the hand in there if we can. Yeah, we should be able to. I'll say this. These hands with the Elite, they swap a lot easier than some of the AEW ones do. I will give them that. But already, even with just the brace on, it just adds a little bit more flair to this figure. I just like that a lot. I love this, and I especially love that it's double jointed. It reminds me of like a normal Elite from a couple of years back, but I just love the double jointed elbows. That is super cool, and that cast looks awesome. We'll throw on the vest here, and we can round it out with the hat, and we'll take a little look, and then wrap up the video. So there's the vest on there. Did I get both arms? Oop, it looks like I missed one. So there's that, and that fits really, really nice. You could throw this again on like pretty much anybody, and that's just a really cool accessory. Check that out. That fits perfectly. I love how that looks. And then finally here, I'm not really sure what the front or what the back is, but it is pretty rounded out. Let's say that, yeah, let's call this the front right here. It's not staying on super tightly. I mean, it comes off fairly easily, but yeah, that looks really cool. I love that. I love that. Finally, an actual cowboy figure to add to my wrestling collection. I don't think I have. Yeah, nobody with a cowboy hat that I'm looking at right now. So there you go. And you guys know me. Jeans, cowboy, anything I can get, I love. So, man, this was a great review. Definitely a really awesome figure. Super unique accessories, too. Like, I just love that cast. The clothing is so awesome. What a great figure. I cannot speak enough to it. The ace on the side of the boots, a little surprised. That's so sweet. What an awesome figure. I'll probably throw him right next to the SummerSlam Randy Orton that I have. And yeah, call it a day on that. So folks, I really do appreciate you watching this review. It means a lot. And if you do see this figure either out in the wild or at your local comic shop, I would totally pick it up. With that being said, folks, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.